Hi, today I'm going to go over how to loan an employee money and how to take those payments back in payroll. So when you're going to EBO, you're at your dashboard. You're just going to click on the payroll button. Then you're going to go down to log advance. So this means this is an advance, so it's not going to be taxed. You're giving them money and then you're just taking it right back. So if you're going to advance them money, the first thing you're going to do is if you're sending it to them in payroll, you're going to click the plus sign, put their name in, put the amount that you're advancing them, and then maybe this first comment block would be what the driver could see if your drivers are invited to EBO. The second comment block would be something for you or any back office people to see that the driver could not see. So you might put in here, loan to be paid back in 5 payments. Then you click save. Now when you run this payroll, the driver will have an advance of $500 added. If you've already done the advance, then you, like outside of payroll, then you do not need to put that in there because you wouldn't want it to show up on payroll to advance them again. Then you want to put in your repayments. So when you're ready to set up your repayments, you just go to the week. You're going to click the plus sign, put in the date that the first repayment, maybe it's going to be every week starting in July. So then you'd put in the person's name, but now you're going to put in a negative amount. And then you could put in a comment, payment 1 of 5. And click save down at the bottom. And I would go ahead and set up all of those. So it's going to be in there. And the week that payroll is, it'll be there. I would go ahead and set them all up at one time. So I'm going to be setting up for every Monday. So July 8th, I'm going to put in the same employee, the negative $100, and this is going to be payment 2 of 5. Save, set up the next one. It was the 15th. Remember to make it a minus sign, a negative sign. And this is going to be payment 3 of 5. And then payment 4 of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one, this is going to be the last of July. So they got it in June. They're repaying it in every week in July. And click save. Now when you're looking at this, you say, well, I can only see the first one. Well, if you go the next week, you have the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So by the end of July, they're all already in there. But say you get to this first one and they didn't work, or they're like, can I move that payment till later? So all you do is you just click on the box next to the line and you go to move, and you can move it to next week or you can move it to a different day. So I can say, okay, you can't do that one we're going to move that one till August. So now that one's moved out. So you have payment 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to payment 1. Because we moved the first payment, he asked for another week before he started paying back. You could renumber them if you wanted to, but as long as you have all 5 of them in there, and then you can move them around. If he didn't work one week or something, you can move them easily by just checking the box and going to move to next week or move to a different date. And then these are all will say approval pending, which means when you run your payroll, they will go to approval unless someone comes in here and changes it to rejected or something like that. So it does give you the approval process in the advances section. And that would be how you would set up your repayments for any loans to your employees. And again, these would be set up in your payroll form as non-taxable, because this is just cash that you advance them and then cash that you're recouping, and it's not for work that would be taxed. Thanks.